having baby meds in preparation for teething is a no. We cancel it out. Babies need to be properly covered. So we wear singlet, wear overall, wear sweater. Yes, nah. Hello. I'm Queen Sarah and I'm welcoming you to my channel. If you are new here, do well to hit the subscribe button, and if you are a returning viewer and you haven't subscribed, do well to hit the subscribe button also and become my BFF. Today we are tackling a topic that is very near and dear to many of us: babies. If you've been wondering if some certain myths about babies are really true or just beliefs passed down through generations that has now become a norm, in today's video we'll be setting the record straight and debunking some of these common myths about babies. Whether you are expecting, a new parent or not, this information will provide the best care and support for the babies in your life. We'll explore the misconceptions, provide insights, and share practical tips to help you enjoy this wonderful journey of parenting. The first on our list of misconceptions about babies is having baby meds in preparation for teething. Come close. That is very wrong. Some people go as far as having a mini chemist in their house in preparation for the teething of their babies. Please, let's stop all that. That is not necessary. No medical practitioner will ever advise his or her patient, oh, go and get medications for your baby because your baby is teething. Never. So what do you do when your baby is teething? Just endeavor that you have a very neat environment, because for a baby, everything goes to the mouth. You can't stop that. Whatever a baby gets in contact with goes to the mouth. So what do? You ensure that your environment is very neat. Surfaces are neat. You know, when they get to crawl, they get to touch surfaces, they get to hold things. Endeavor that all those surfaces are neat. And I know one of the triggers for parents in giving meds to their babies when teething is purging, running temperature, and restlessness of the baby generally. And as a caring parent now, you will want to come in and then help your baby out and make your baby feel okay. That is good, but also make sure that your environment is neat. I know someone that when her baby was 2 months, she had her meds prepared and was giving her baby already in preparation for teething. That was not correct. A baby's teething is physiological and it has nothing to do with the baby being sick. Let us be careful on what the baby take in those periods. We should be extra careful. Therefore, having baby meds in preparation for teething is a no. We cancel it out. Don't have baby meds. Don't buy any medication in preparation for your baby's teething. Your baby doesn't need that. Please. We've heard cases of babies that at a very tender age they have liver this, kidney that. We are not saying it's all from medication, but some of these things destroy the baby's organs. So let us be careful and not go and bring havoc on ourselves in the name of caring for our babies. A misconception that has been for the longest time in this part of the world, that I think I've known this for the longest time, is keeping babies warm. When babies are born, we have to keep a baby warm. We'll clothe them, cover them in baby duvets, make sure that they are well clothed with thick clothes to make sure that no pneumonia, no cold, nothing should tamper with the baby to make the baby fall ill. That is true. Loving parents, bravo! But we are also to consider the weather that we live in before we clothe our babies in such regalias. Before we clothe our babies in those thick and heavy clothes, we should note the weather that we live in. For me, our first baby, when our first baby came, now, prim and proper parents wanted to tick all the boxes, making sure that we are getting everything right, and we're not wrong, because we needed to be, do everything right. This is our first baby, and we can't do less. And then with the prior knowledge of when the baby was in the womb was warm. Now that the baby is out, you can't just drastically take the baby off that, so you have to keep the baby warm and all. Forgetting when our baby came was in summer and the weather was hot. But what? No, we didn't even think of that. We're like, babies need to be properly covered. We wear singlet, wear overall, then wear sweater. Yes, nah. All because we needed our baby to be fine. So we observed that our baby was always cranky and restless, not getting sufficient rest, breastfeeding the baby to make sure that, okay, you've got a good feed and then you have to sleep and rest. But no, after a short while, the baby's up. After a short while, the baby's up. So a friend of mine came around and brought the game changer. That, don't we think that is this clothes that we are putting on our baby that is making the baby so restless? We didn't even think it in that light. We were just thinking, no, we need to keep our baby warm. With that information, we reduced the outfit, wore, light clothes for our baby, and we observed that our baby was able to sleep comfortably without being fussy or sleep for a very short while and all those were in the past. So one of the misconceptions about babies in this part of the world is wearing heavy and thick clothes. Always remember that your babies also experience and feel the weather just as you do. If you have babies in summer, ensure that you dress them per summer. And if you have your babies in winter, ensure that you dress your babies as the winter weather demands. So let it be balanced like that. And then during winter, you can't go and expose your babies. No, that's wrong. So ensure that your babies are properly dressed as the weather demands. A lot of new parents fall victim of this. I wouldn't say all, I'll say a lot. Just because your baby breastfeeds often, you think the breast milk is not enough, thereby introducing other food. That's not correct. That's not correct. Baby's food intake is gradual. When a baby is born, you get to feed the baby gradually, little by little. So their tummy is opening up, thereby making them want to eat more and long to eat more. The American Academy of Pediatricians recommends that every baby is fed exclusively for 6 months with only breast milk. So as much as it lies with you, let your baby enjoy this because it is very important. You cannot possibly spoil a baby by holding them. Physical closeness is crucial for a baby's emotional development. Research indicates that responsive parenting promotes secure attachment and confidence. Who doesn't like a confident baby? Everyone does. So hold your baby. It doesn't spoil them. So guys, we've been able to debunk several misconceptions about babies. Understanding these myths help us to nurture and better care for our babies. Do you have any questions or myths that you love me to address? Leave them in the comments. I love seeing your comments, so drop them in the comments. Do well to like this video, give it a big thumbs up, like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, do well to subscribe for more informative content. I know you like it, so hit the subscribe button. Are there myths that I missed out? So leave them in the comments. Thank you for watching this video to this point, for coming this far. I'm grateful. Thank you. And I'll see you shortly. Bye for now. I was Blow, my goodbye kiss. Mwah! Bye guys.